Mamook speaks. Alright, Gaddis, before we start, let's make sure we're remembering our history correctly. God, we get a pop quiz. The Mamool Ja and Zereel fought for centuries over the land in the upper forest, but due to infighting, Mamool Ja forces struggled to make significant gains. In order to promote cooperation, the Hubigo and Bonawa clans intermarried, and that's how blessed siblings were first conceived. With that in mind, let's talk to the people and learn why they rely on blessed siblings. Because otherwise they don't prosper, I guess? Blessed siblings promise us more than strength, they promise us the sun. This forest is dark and inhospitable. When given the opportunity to live in Tulyolal, most of our people don't think twice. Still, the prospect of being among so many outsiders was intimidating enough to keep many of us here. Blessed siblings are meant to deliver us from this accursed forest, to lead us to the fertile land above, where we might make a place for Mamool Ja to abide in peace and plenty. Why can't they just move up there and live with the Hrothgar? So you desire fertile land, one that's your own. As you'll have noticed, this forest is very dark. Hardly any sunlight makes it through the canopy, so it feels like it's always night. We plow, we fertilize, we irrigate, yet our crops shrivel and die as though cursed. The only one that grows well is Najul, Jatika banana in Tirali. Try living on that and little else for a few centuries and see how you like it. A forest where nothing grows. It's not hard to imagine why you'd want to leave. Yeah, so we just got to get some light down here somehow. This land was once rich with ore, but the Yukhoi did not stop digging until all the veins were spent. The meteorites were only good for so much. Even if we made overtures to traders, we have little to offer. Nothing would make me happier than to make a good life for my family in the place where I was born, but that's impossible. So with resources as sparse as they are, you don't have good prospects for trade. Maybe you guys just need to move. Maybe just give this place up. Move up to the surface with everybody else. I'm sure there's room. Those who would have known only open skies and bountiful land cannot comprehend our plight. To thrive, we must take back what we lack by force, and for that we need the might of blessed siblings. There has to be some other ways to thrive that don't require fighting. Okay, I think we got our clues. Well, I think I'm starting to understand. Everyone had their own perspective, but all their concerns were about the forest itself. Dark, infertile, cursed. Hearing that, it's little wonder that people here wish that they had better land. And who better to get it from than blessed siblings? It's hard to convince people to stay in a place that can't provide what they need. You'd think that the meteorites at least would have value, but apparently not. Hold on. Didn't Erenville mention something about the meteorites? That the ether they emit makes the plants glow blue? A rather significant physiological effect, I would say. If we were to study these meteorites, we might discover other ways they might influence local flora. I noticed a curious amalgam of tree and meteorite just south of here. Is that the one that we just saw? Where it's just like a meteorite in a tree? Determining precisely how they interact with one another may yield crucial insights. So maybe you just like chop off pieces of the meteorite and just dip them in all the nearby trees. Everyone, I really appreciate you for sharing your thoughts with us. Thanks to your insights, we have a promising idea already. We just need a moment to investigate it further, so please bear with us. We'll be right back. We're gonna make them stay here? To look normal, they should probably all go back to work. Yeah, one of these trees. It really is incredible how a tree could support such an enormous boulder. Well, it is right in the center of it. It's not like it's in one of the branches or something. The meteorite's etheric emissions are palpable, even from this distance. Seeing this again makes me feel more confident in sharing a theory of mine. I suspect that only plants with an etheric affinity to these meteorites can thrive in this forest. If so, the gargantuan trees that create the dense canopy would by necessity possess the same affinity, as well as the aforementioned Najul tree. Indeed, I should like to analyze samples of the meteorite before drawing any definitive conclusions, however. I carry with me a few devices that will aid in this endeavor. Oh no. But perhaps you and Krile could lend your expertise as well. Okay, you guys go do that thing. I'd like to join you. The etheric signature of those meteorites may be crucial in determining what manner of species might fare well here. That's smart that Aaronville's here also, because he knows flora and fauna, and he could give some probably decent suggestions. Ah, I think I see what you're getting at. If we can prove to them that the cursed forest isn't quite so cursed, then maybe the people won't feel like blessed siblings are their only solution. How can I help? Want me to climb the tree and break off a piece of the meteorite for you? There are plenty of fragments on the ground already. It should be enough for our purposes if we gather about 5 pieces each. It's a very specific number. Even better if those fragments are gathered from disparate locations. What? Why? I will collect your pieces once you have them. Is it just so we can split up? Whatever, Kryl. I need a rationale for why that's true. What's the big plan? We found the fragments, yes. Here you go. Much obliged. Alpha No Kryl and I will combine the gathered samples and conduct an analysis forthwith. Determining the wavelength may take a little while, but I'm hopeful that our efforts will bear fruit. I'll tell my sister to await our arrival at Muxtrel Zouj, so go and meet her there. We'll return with our results as soon as possible. Oh, god damn it. There's not a quick way there, is there? We've done all we can. The rest we leave to Koana and the others. I don't know the first thing about those Charlian devices of his, but if they can be of help to Mumuk, I'm glad he has them. There's hope for this forest yet, Gaddis. I could feel it. Sea fog blue dye, sure. The feet of the Brotherhood. Oh, are we getting there? Wuk Lamat is determined to find a solution for Mumuk. I'm sure Zereel Ja would have choice words for us if he knew what we were up to. But his people are my people, and I can't ignore their plight. If I'm to call myself Dawn Servant one day, I'll have to bring an end to all the tragedy here. Many are depending on me, Bakool Ja Ja not least of all. Anyway, I'm sure Kona and the others will be back with their report soon. I'm sure nothing bad would happen to them. Just watch someone else get kidnapped again. Just have to stop everything we're doing to save somebody. Please have them show up on time, as normal. Not some of them. Oh, is this voiced maybe? Damn it. Good, everyone's assembled. In light of our news, I thought it only right to call the others. So what is the big plan? Thanks to the efforts of all, I'm pleased to say our analysis has yielded many valuable insights. And I dare say the prognosis is hopeful. English doctor. How are you gonna fix this shit? Earlier, we asked you about the hopes you placed in blessed siblings, why they are important to you. Your overwhelming response was a frustration towards this forest. From a lack of natural resources to the inability to cultivate crops, in all respects you have ever struggled to build a prosperous home, thus your understandable desire for new land. However, this would be an unfortunate dismissal of what makes your forest uniquely valuable. That is, the soil. Our tests have proven, without a doubt, that the Jatika heartland is abundantly fertile. This may be surprising to hear as you've seen crops fail time and time again, but we've discovered the root of this problem as well. The meteorites scattered throughout your forest emit an unusual energy that greatly influences the development of surrounding plant life. Like, negatively? Some plants thrive on this energy, like the Najul and the giant trees that create the canopy. But others, as you well know, are sickened by it. Sickened by it. Ugh. Fortunately, the solution's simple. Across the salt is a place called Charlian, where there's a peerless collection of flora sampled from every corner of the world. Now that we know what energies are most prevalent in your forest, we can offer you seeds and starters guaranteed to thrive here. I took the liberty of contacting a few colleagues via Link Pearl. Should you desire them, a sample of our best candidates can be shipped here in short order. Yeah, what are they going to say? No? Just as Eorzea acquired the Popoto and tomato from Tural, so too might Mamook benefit from foreign crops. You mean we'd be able to grow more than Najul here? Precisely. While care must be taken to choose those species that will not have an adverse effect on the ecosystem, your agricultural options should increase markedly. With the right crops, Mamook will have all it needs to prosper, both at home and in trade. Blessed siblings don't have to be the answer anymore. Then there was never any need to fight, never any need to sacrifice. We can't change the past, but we can try to make the future better. Oh my god. I always joke about you can't change the past, but you can change the future. And somebody actually put in this goddamn thing. Let the old teachings end with us. I know blessed siblings represent absolute strength to you. Letting go of that idea can't be easy. But I'll prove that when we work together, our combined strength can achieve anything. Show us, promise. If there's another way for our children in our home, we'll no longer suffer in silence. I mean, they're not going to believe us until we got some crops in their grounds and then, you know, growing properly. So that's not an instant thing. Sometimes we have to fight alone, but not this time. Would you say a few words, Gaddis? Me? A warrior of light of very few words. Anything's possible when you work together. Our victory over Valagarmanda is proof of that. With faithful allies at your side, you can save even the entire star. In friends, both old and new, you can find the light to banish the darkness. Is there like a fourth option? I mean, for the local people that actually know what it is, it's probably more helpful to talk about Valagarmanda. So anything is possible when you work together. Our victory over Valagarmanda is proof of that, because the other ones are very nebulous. They kind of mean nothing to people. You need something tangible.
Anything is possible when you work together. Our victory over Valagarmanda is proof of that.
Because then they'll be like, you actually killed them? Holy shit. The Sky Ruin. The great Gulool Ja Ja himself struggled to even seal it. Yep, see? And we didn't even have double heads. We said what we wanted to say. Now all that's left is to defeat my father's shade and the feet of brotherhood and clear the way for Mamook's bright new future. I don't think this is going to be that easy with that asshole father of Bakool Ja Ja's. Do not give us cause to question our faith in you, please. Live up to your words. I will. Yeah, see, it's not a done deal yet. After we complete his feat, let's be sure to tell Zereel Ja the good news about his forest. I'm sure he's eager as anyone to eat what tasty foods they'll grow here. Are you sure? I'm hoping he's not going to stay an asshole, but he seems like he's going to be a holdout. I'm skeptical. Compassion even for the likes of him. You continue to eclipse me in every way. And it's a simple choice. These two. We're counting on you, Wuk Lamat. The power of friendship and plants. Oh, and paint. I forgot, I do have a giant paintbrush on me. I haven't used it yet, this entire time. Wuk Lamat's gone ahead to announce her readiness. I never imagined the samples we so feverishly collected for the Exodus would find new purpose here. Oh, that's what they're going to be drawing from. I mean, I guess the whole Labyrinthos purpose was that, so they've been doing that for a while. Huh, okay. But if they help these people improve their prospects, all the better. Anyway, we should go and meet our comrades where Zereel Ja made his own attempt. The final feat awaits. Someone has gone to fetch Zereel Ja. He should be here soon. Oh god, this is a long one. Upon proceeding, several cutscenes will play in sequence. That's when you know, get a drink and sit down. Item level 666. That's lucky. Some ominous sounding music. Oh, here's the challenge.
Zereel Ja, I'm ready for the final feat.
Yep, let's do it.
Grown weary of postponing the inevitable, have you?
Something like that. You see, I've learned all sorts of things about Mamook and your people.
Yeah, we already solved all your problems very conveniently.
Is that supposed to impress me?
I now understand why I need to surpass blessed siblings. The cost of producing superior offspring is destroying your people's souls. Look at them, and you'll see this. So I'll defeat my father's shade and prove to you that there's a better path for Mamook.
What drivel! Without the blessed, we are nothing but weaklings! Doomed to fade into obscurity.
Of course you're weak. We all are, each and every one of us.
But together...
But when we join hands, we gain the strength to overcome any foe, even Valley Yarmanda.
We should have chopped that. Oh, I guess it turned into ether, but like if it hadn't, we should have chopped its head off and just carried it around with us to show off to people. See, we killed the big god thing. We know what we're doing. Just to bypass a lot of the initial discussion.
Enough talk. Prove your mettle against Gulool Ja Ja, the finest warrior ever to have graced Tural.
Fine by me. Not even Papa's shade will stop me from upholding his legacy.
I will fight alongside her.
Oh? You better use better bullets. The ones he tried to use even against Bakool Ja Ja were like fucking shit. You need some armor-piercing bullets. Hey.
Claimants are not permitted to assist one another. Second promise.
Mm-hmm.
But you may observe your sister's pitiable attempt. I see. In that case...
It's gonna be a cheerleader. What?
It seems I'm no longer a claimant.
Wait, what?
I am now free to participate, I trust.
What? We could have done it without you. You're just a machinist. I appreciate the... Oh, God. Well, fuck. There goes my hopes of him winning.
Scheming. Nothing. I've simply come to realize who is worthy of following in Father's footsteps. Not our brother. Not Bakool Ja Ja. And not me. You have always held the happiness of our people closest to your heart, Lamachi. So I will do everything in my power to ensure you ascend to the throne. This is how I shall repay Father for his kindness. This is how I shall serve Tuli Yolal.
Well, color me disappointed.
I could always count on you, Kona. Thank you.
It will make no difference. Numbers matter not in the face of true might. Gulool Ja Ja, mightiest of the blessed, arise!
Okay. How many times can you just summon this thing? Infinitely? Only once a day or something?
Ready?
Take that brush out. There you go. Is he gonna fight? Oh, damn it! I thought for a second he had a secret job that he was gonna break out.
No hard feelings, Papa. I've got a lot of hopes riding on my shoulders, and the only way forward is through you.
It's not real. It's not real. It doesn't know what you're saying. All right, you guys just do whatever you want to do. I'm gonna do like the real things here.
Bear witness to our resolve.
And the reason which guides our journey.
So long as we stand together, we're unstoppable.
It's a roaring star. What is that? Oh shit. Oh. Oh god. No, 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 no.
These blade sundered, Baligarmanda scales.
Alright, so it's handy that we had our little tete-a-tete with him earlier.
Blades of fire rain.
Oh shit. Okay, that worked okay. What the fuck? Oh shit.
Take that!
Okay, I'm just gonna wing it. Just fuck it. Please, fucking Wuk Lamat, I swear to God.
Ever hungry for battle. Go forth. Oh, very bastard.
Ow.
How is this?
What? Oh shit. Oriange, no! I gotta free him?
Paralyzing effect. Defend the afflicted.
Free the Hawkeye first.
We must free them! Target the constricting flames!
Yeah, no shit. I get it. God damn it. Okay, this might not be going great.
For Lamachi!
Oh, there you go. If only I could do my LB, goddammit. What the hell is that move? Is that normally the machinist LB?
We shall triumph.
Alright, well.
not who you are. All your blood to nothing. Surely this will quench your thirst for battle.
What? Is he doing a limit break? Oh shit. What? Cheap move.
Resolve the Risen Kindle. By crimson wrath be sundered.
Button press? Button press? Oh. What? Super sword. Why can't I do that?
Everyone, get behind me! I've got a bad feeling about this.
Why can't I attack
You
it?
have the strength to stand after this.
Can we not attack this guy?
I will be the next Dawn servant. I will protect
Okay.
my people.
Yep. Can I attack this guy at all? I guess not.
Is that the best you can do?
Okay.
Impressive. But I'm not finished yet.
We will see Lamat Ja become Dawn servant. For Tuliyola!
Okay, they're saying it. They're starting to say it too many times. I'm sorry. It's the King of the Pirates problem again. I get it. We very clearly know what you want. You don't have to say it so many times. Or at least say it in different ways. It's literally the same way every time. Alright. Now give us the fucking Jolly Rancher so we get the fuck out of here. Back to the ether with you.
That's my old man for you.
If you have something that powerful, can you just make a bunch of those? You wouldn't even need the real deal.
I refuse to accept this.
It's too bad. Don't be a sore loser like your brother or your son.
Even for you.
Wait, what? Who's this? Who the fuck? Wait, what is this weird looking guy?
Rogadin.
That is the weirdest looking Rogadin. It's like when they said Gozetsu was a Rogadin, but he just looks like a weird large person? Not necessarily a Rogadin? Does he come from wherever Gozetsu comes from? Is this Ketenram that they kept saying mysteriously died at sea, but clearly did not?
Tanqua!
Oh.
It's been too long.
Tanqua.
It has indeed. You're looking more imposing since last I saw you, Wuk Lamat.
He looks really weird. His face looks really weird. I know we were talking about Elden Ring before, but you know how like some Elden Ring characters have like really weird proportions? He's got like weird Elden Ring face.
Tanqua.
My Turali moniker. Gulool Ja Ja insisted I take one,
Oh,
saying my birth name was too cumbersome for the local tongues.
it is him.
That birth name being Ketenram, I presume.
Uh-huh. I thought in the flashbacks he looked like a different Rogadin.
Ketenram's that legendary Eorzean sailor. The one with the pickled cabbage.
Wait, what?
We can talk about me cabbage later.
I don't like this guy's face. He looks really weird.
Zereel Ja, whether you like it or no, these young'uns accomplished the feat.
And just, is he from Limsa? He's got the arg pirate voice.
To deny Wuk Lamat her reward would be to betray the Dawn Servant's trust.
And you love your two-headed people.
And what should she be rewarded for? Calling upon her minions to carry her to victory!
This guy's so mad. He's mauling. Oh, my shoes. We're not minions, we're Wuk Lamat's friends and comrades. No. This one. You're the Autarch of Mamuk. Show some dignity.
You're the Autarch of Mamuk. Show some dignity.
I'm just gonna be scolding people left and right in this
dignity.
fucking expansion.
Not anymore. I wagered everything on this feat. And by the same token, I understand the enormity of your accomplishment.
What? So he's over it?
Together, we can achieve anything. You needn't place your faith in the promise of blessed siblings.
How would you have us reclaim our glory?
Oh, see, we gotta catch him up to speed about all the plants and stuff. our wonderful plan.
With friendship and community. With us.
He's gonna need something more tangible, I think.
If you mean to rule, you should be more sparing with your offers of clemency. Especially to a man who has sacrificed countless young lives.
That's a good point.
Nevertheless, I will fulfill my charge as Elector. In recognition of your feat, I bestow upon you a keystone.
And now we're done? Is that the last one?
Congratulations are nearly in order, I suppose. I'm confident that you will find the Golden City in no time. You've grown much, and more during this journey. Become someone ready to lead our nation.
I really wish he hadn't blown up his tablet. That's annoying to me.
Little Lamachi no longer. As your brother, I couldn't be more proud.
Kona. Thank you.
So what do these guys do now?
I must express my gratitude for your cooperation. And my regret for failing to live up to expectations.
Nonsense. If you believe Wuk Lamat is the woman for the job, then you have our wholehearted support.
Does that mean Urianshe gets to hang out with us some more, please?
One last thing. I wish to speak to you both from the heart.
Oh?
Unpracticed as I am. This may sound hackneyed, but
You're my true friends. Suddenly. He's kind of like he's their kid.
I am truly grateful to have met you.
They taught him, they gave him advice, they guided him. Now they go on their second honeymoon.
Words spoken with such feeling would resonate with any fortunate enough to hear them. Though our journey together hath ended, Ever shall we cherish the memories.
Aye. And should you require further esoteric musings or biting witticisms, don't hesitate to call. I dare say we'll come flocking.
Is this like, they made Rinpoche's outfit like more velvety looking. I just want to touch it. It's not silk, it's like velvet.
But I get ahead of myself. As I recall, our contract remains in effect until we've escorted the second promise back to the capital.
Mm-hmm.
I leave my sister in your capable hands. See that she returns home safely.
You've still malms to go yet, Wuk Lamat. The rite ain't over till you find the city of gold.
Can he put like a mask on? I'm really having a hard time with his face.
Far, I can go all the way.
It's weird too because it doesn't look like it goes. His face doesn't go with his body. He's a tiny fucking face, but huge hands and arms. So weird. Ugh. No wonder he's been hiding in the dark somewhere so people don't have to look at him. Ugh. Let's go and tell the people of our victory. Cutscene? Thank you. I have to go track them all down again. I mean, the victory doesn't mean shit until we actually help them with their plants and stuff. I guess we won't find out for like a couple weeks or months. Third promise. You brought everyone? We were just coming to you. We did it, Mamool Ja. We proved to the Autarch that not even my father's full power could overcome the strength of our fellowship. I knew you would. I was right to trust you. You fulfilled your promise. Now it's our turn. You've shown us another way, that we can build the lives we've always wanted, here in our homeland, without sacrifice. You guys are just gonna trust it without, like, seeing any proof whatsoever of what we said? They're so trustworthy. Since our new crops will come from across the salt, I suppose we'll have to treat with outsiders, as equals, of course. And you don't want to screw that up. Inside or outside, we're all just people, no matter what we look like or where we're born. Are we people? Animals? Whatever. When you're not used to all the color and variety, differences can feel like obstacles. Is she preaching to them about this? I mean, okay. But by learning more about what makes us different, we can also find common ground in places we never expected. Something new may become something you love. Sure. Maybe they'll start liking soap operas. Who knows? And someone you once hated might one day become your friend. Well, let's not assume that. Sometimes people should stay, like, you don't have to make up with everybody. Sometimes it's good to cut things loose. You never know unless you keep an open mind, and while it may feel scary, taking that first step towards understanding is always worth it. Yeah, don't look at me like you're trying to tell the audience this. I already know my own life goals. Making me very uncomfortable. Of course, learning about outsiders may well help Mabuk grow. But what happens when they learn about us and about what we've done? You know, every fucking society in this goddamn game has some weird skeletons in their closet. Just add it to the mix, right? They will not. What? Is he gonna destroy the evidence? For generations, our covenant has been kept secret, and so it shall remain. The atrocities committed here were facilitated by the Autarchs. We and no one else are responsible. But that means you're also keeping it secret? For my deeds, I am prepared to forfeit my life, but I will not suffer others to be damned alongside me. Oh. Is he gonna, like, commit seppuku? Seppuku? Sudoku? No one's being damned, and your life isn't forfeit. The last thing the city needs is more death. Bakool Ja Ja hasn't fought this hard for this long only to lose his father. If you truly feel responsible, be the first person to extend understanding to others on behalf of Mamuk. Your community is waiting for you, here and in Tuliolal. Yeah, just, you know, do shit responsibly now. You know better. You can still make things right, my love. Choose a different side of history. Have kids a normal way. Just watch them have a two-headed kid, like, naturally. Thank you, Third Promise. Thank you for everything. And we never saw them again. This dude needs to explain some stuff. Yeah, you still owe me an explanation about that cabbage, you know. What cabbage? No, let's have better explanations about, like, what he's been doing this whole time. Road to the Golden City. Ketenram, living legend and Eorzean explorer extraordinaire would like to chat. This ain't no place for a proper chat. Me cabin's just north of the city, Blue Eyes Abode, as people call it here on account of me dazzling twinklers. God, your accent in text is weird. Oh no, how far away is this stupid house? Oh, okay, it's not that bad. So why does he pretend to be fucking dead? Or, I guess he didn't knowingly pretend to be dead. Everyone just assumed he died at sea. Why did you choose to settle down in Mamuk? They haven't exactly been welcoming to outsiders, legendary explorer or otherwise. All the more reason to keep a weather eye on him. Though seeing how you've won them over, methinks I'll have less need for vigilance. I'm here at Gulool Ja Ja's behest to ensure his hard-won prize is kept. And incidentally, to remind Zereel Ja of his duty as a lector should he have forgotten it. Is this guy actually secretly strong? My old man ordered you to stay here? That's no way to treat an honored guest. I'd say I'm more than your father's guest by now. Or didn't you see the sepulcher atop Warkor Zomor? That's right, Ketenram was one of the names. I don't like how this guy looks. His hands don't match his face. No, actually, what the hell? Do his arms look bigger than a regular Rogadin's? Is it just me? These look larger than a Granted, I am not a Rogadin. I am a skinny Elizan, but these look really large. Maybe his small head is making it look really big. Your father and I have fought shoulder to shoulder in many a battle, Valgarmanda being but one of our triumphs. He and I are brothers. So when your brother tells you to stand watch, you stand watch. You trust in his judgment and his strength of will, even if that means you have to sit out the occasional scrap. What job is he? Surely you can understand such a bond, surrounded as you are by all these bright and eager faces. I do. My comrades are my strength, and it's thanks to my Nakama. I'm going to be king of the pirates, and it's because of them that I understand Papa's hopes for this nation. What I must continue to protect. Then protect your readiness for the throne, Wuk Lamat. Find the Golden City. Oh, I will. With these ones beside me, even uncovering a legend should be child's play. See, this is a mistake. I get... what's his face? Ike from Smash Brothers. My friends are my power, or whatever he says. Or I fight for my friends. But we're not always going to be there with you. The training wheels have to come off at some point. You got to be your own leader. We all go back to our lives elsewhere. So leaning on us too heavily is not a great thing to get used to. If I'm being the mentor and I'm being blunt. Especially since I already have. Wait, what? What are you saying, Kryl? All by yourself? How? When? Well, as you know, electors are forbidden from giving unfair advantage to claimants. But you're not a claimant, right? So when Hunmu Rook refused to divulge why my grandfather passed through Ikbrax 20 years ago, his silence spoke volumes. You think Galuf's visit had something to do with the Golden City? Precisely. Moreover, only the Yakui who lived in Yaktel ever dreamt of those golden dreams. When exposed to certain triggers, those with magical aptitude have been known to receive visions. And if Grafurler's abilities are all representative, the Yakui are no stranger to the arcane. Which means the dreamers of Eld likely owe their experiences to their inherent qualities in proximity to the city itself, here in these forests. That's what I said. I said that before. Because, no duh, when they left a certain area, they didn't have the dreams anymore. So it's obviously, like, distance related. Then all we need to do is search Yaktel from top to bottom. How about you take a nap in some of the areas and see if you get dreams about the cities of gold. It would behoove us to try and narrow our focus. To that end, I propose we return to Mamook and make inquiries. While there, we can take all the opportunity to see any necessary travel preparations. When everyone's ready, let us assemble at the Aetheryte. Wait, first give me the Aether Current. Please. You're Kakua's boy, aren't you? Kakua's boy? She told me about you. Said she tasked you with finding a golden city. Uh-oh. Everybody's dream is to find the city. I might even succeed despite my best efforts. I began to think it was a fool's errand. My own fruitless search in my youth proved as much. Yet here you are, older and wiser, playing the fool again. Courtesy of the company I've been keeping, perhaps. Wuk Lamat's not the only one to have grown thanks to her comrades. We'll find it together. The Rainbow Connection. Was I ever that young? I mean, everybody was once. Oh, are we gonna have a heart-to-heart with Erenvel? Hand on hip. Oh, I was just being nice. Everyone else just walked on, didn't give a fuck. I stayed behind and waited for you, because I'm a good friend, you see. You waited for me? It seems Ketenram knows my mentor, so we chatted for a bit longer. Alphino said to meet by the Aetheryte, so I'll see you there. Oh, thank God. I can just teleport there? Music to my ears. Take me there. Give me Aether Currents. It rains a lot in these areas. I don't know if I've seen rain so much before, like before this expansion. The merchants were more than happy to mend my gear and sell me supplies. One would hardly believe that they were ever averse to aiding visitors. You won't believe how many Najul they gave me. All we need is a hint to point us in the right direction. City of Gold, here we come. I think I can offer that much. I have an inkling of where the Golden City might be. Mamool Ja and Zereel Ja, you've come to help us? As an elector, I'm forbidden from speaking of the Golden City, but my wife is beholden to no such constraints. Ah, you guys found a workaround. Cheaters. Then anything you can tell us would be greatly appreciated. Our people have lived here for centuries. There's no corner of this forest we do not intimately know, save for one. Do you recall the place I showed you where my son confessed the truth of the blessed siblings? That stone pier stands at the entrance of the sky-deep cenote, the final resting place for the children we lost for our zealotry. Precious few are permitted beyond the cenotaph doors, and we have not explored its hidden or its deepest recesses. If the Golden City is in Yaktel, it may well be hidden there. Will you permit us to search for it? I have no reason to refuse you. No longer will we rely on blessed siblings, nor will we conceal the sacrifices made to conceive them. The cenote is no longer under our protection. It is a dismal burial ground, and our children deserve better. Their bodies will be moved to a place of comfort and peace. I'm sure Bakool Ja Ja would appreciate that, and we're here to offer any help if you need it. Your father also visited the cenote, come to think of it. It was many years ago by now, but a notable affair due to the foreigner he brought with him, a mage, I believe. Oh, Galuf? Truly. The Dawn Servant did not disclose his reasons, but he descended past our cenotaph and into the old Yakui quarries. Doubtless the very same ones excavated by Vorpoller's dreamers. And the Golden City must be there. In the depths of the sky-deep cenote. It's very convenient, because it's like right there. Thank you, both of you. We'll set out straight away. You will find a winged beast or two lingering in Grokdak descent. They will carry you below. I believe in you, Third Promise. You'll make a magnificent Dawn Servant. I mean, now, what's her... She has no competition now except for Zereel Ja. So that's drastically changed her chances, hasn't it? This is it, everyone, to the sky-deep cenote. Ride the beast to the sky-deep cenote. Just riding by ourselves, I guess. All right, so we say like open sesame to open this door. This is the cenotaph, which means that beyond these doors is... Right of succession or no, disturbing the souls that rest here feels wrong. The souls of all those dead, two-headed Mamool Ja babies. I can't believe that that was the reveal. Everything else has been very PG, you know, Disney movie. I'm gonna be king of the pirates. And then suddenly, oh yeah, by the way, this society has a 1 out of 100 death rate, or a success rate with breeding kids. Specific kids. I know, but I can't turn back. Let's pay our respects at the very least. Let's go. I'm ready to complete my journey. At level 95? I wonder if this is going to be like a Zodiac thing, where it's like, you think that's supposed to be something at the end of everything, and it's at, like, the middle. A little premature. Oh, we don't even go... Okay, the entire thing is a fucking dungeon. Alright. Oh, there's the dead babies. Here's a full screen of dead kids. You don't know it, but they're all dead. Okay, let's not focus on that anymore. Let's do a dungeon. Jesus Christ. It is funny how this game just smacks you over the head instantaneously with really dark shit sometimes, and then instantly changes tones as well. It's like doesn't stay in one spot for too long. Cool. Okay. Alright, Wuk Lamat. Adjust. Oh my god, Alize actually started the fight. I didn't even pull. Did you see that? She dashed to the first fucking octopus that she saw. Alright, Alize. Maybe don't make me regret picking you for this party. Vroom. Cool cat attack. I might actually go Scholar this time, trying out healing, since it just naturally levels whenever I'm leveling Summoner, so it's, you know, easy mode. As opposed to leveling two entirely different classes, like if I kept Astrologian. I've also heard some people complaining about Astrologian, so that's the other reason why I'm like, maybe I just won't touch it for a little while. Just in case they need to tweak it a bit. Let's grab one of these guys. Come over here. Come on, Wuk. Has anyone done the joke, Wuk, there it is? Or am I just really old? Does anyone remember that song? Am I fucking old? I think I'm old. Alright, our first enemy is a giant manta ray. It's a mantine or mantike. Oh wow, she just jumped into that. Okay. Thanks a lot, Wuk Lamat. I didn't get my shit cast earlier. Now I have to long cast everything. Alright, troublesome tail. Am I gonna get whacked? You're cursed to be a nuisance to your party? Do I have to, like, not be near them? I got, like, the little sad faces on me. What does this mean? Oh, maybe I need to not be with everybody else. Oh, shit! Okay, yes. What is that? Hydro ring? Don't go outside that area? Okay. Copious bubbles. Are we supposed to be grabbing bubbles? Why is she getting over near me? I guess she was just repositioning. Oh god. What's safe? This way is safe, right? Oh shit, it's not the- I thought it was gonna push me, not the bubbles. Alright, I got lucky though. Alright. Pretty easy boss. Well, mini boss. I'm painting with the blood of my enemies tonight. Whoa, Jesus. Woo! After just playing Elden Ring last night, I had this moment where I'm like, if I drop, I'll die. But I forgot I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV, where you really can't die from any fall unless you've been aggroed by something. Then you will die. Let's just beat the devil out of this little spider down here. Please don't aggro. Some of these guys zip forward without me wanting them to. Oh, is there... Wait. I should be grabbing those other mobs. God damn it. Come on, let's be efficient. Let's grab everything under the sun. That's how you're supposed to do it. Come on. Follow me. Oh, one of the other reasons why I like doing the dungeons the first time with NPCs is no one to try to roll against you for loot. That's nice. So if I'm lucky and I get, like, a lot of these dungeons at the end will have, like, a tiny minion. The minion's all mine. This reminds me, actually, a little bit of the Shadowbringers one. When you're in that, like, inside that pyramid. But it's for bunnies, not for a City of Gold. It's the bunnies, like, cultural thing. What is this? Enemies? God damn it. No, don't aggro me. I wanted to do my move. I feel like that new cat one, where it does the claws at the end, looks the least painterly. But everything else kind of looks like paintbrush sploshies, except for whatever the cat scratch shit is. That maybe could have used a little extra love. Oh no. Okay, we got more stuff.
I have you.
All right, that's done. Silence. Our workers have fallen. Activate firearms. Wait, who is in here? Our workers have fallen? So there's like actual people in here. This is not just like a bunch of automated robots or whatever. What is this? Is that a head? Oh! Getting a little Vector Man here. Oh god, that's making me feel old too. That was what, on the Genesis? Okay. Firearms. Haha, such power. Destroy, destroy, destroy. God damn it, Alize, are you fucking for real? You know what? I knew what I was getting into saying that she could be on the team. She started with the limit break.
Are you alright?
I brought this on myself. What is this? What? Is it gonna charge us? Okay, alright, everybody's going over here, so I guess I'll do that too. Oh, it's gonna reflect it with a mirror. Okay. Yeah, god! Fuck. Well, I was too dumb to see that somehow. Ancient artillery. Those don't look good. Do I need to step away from that? Oh, what? Okay. Okay. Okay, so don't be near those things. Or that. Shit. I guess here's gonna be the safe spot, right? No! Motherfucker. So it's not all the gold balls that'll explode, just the one that the thing lands on last. Hopefully I don't do the dumb thing for a third time. It's tough because it's like, it's your first time doing the dungeon. So half the time I'm just like absorbing what's happening before I'm even trying to like already suss out what the little rules are. Okay, it's gonna do it again. It's gonna bounce there, and it's gonna bounce there, and it's gonna bounce to that. Okay. Motherfuck! Okay, okay. There we go. Fuck your robot. Your Aztec robot. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is clearly not, like... This is not just Aztec anymore. We are going into fucking Tron land suddenly. Which is starting to explain why people probably didn't return from the City of Gold. Maybe this is like secretly like an Asian area inside here. Something hinky going on. Yeah, we're getting like pixelated LED shit. Oh, wow. Okay. That's something. Okay, fuck. There's no mobs up here, though. I have to go back. Okay, let's kill these little, like, pyramid men. Alright. This is certainly... Maybe this... I mean, we technically have seen aliens in the Final Fantasy universe, but is this, like, other beings that came and, like, changed the inside of these Aztec pyramids? Oh. That's cool. See, this stuff is definitely reminding me of when we were in Raktika. This is like the source equivalent of like Raktika shit. And actually though, if I'm being remotely negative, I'm pretty sure those are reused assets from Raktika. But I mean, they can always say it in the guise of, this is, you know, this is the similarity because it's from a shard of a world to the main world. That's why it looks the same. Alright, we get the cat move ready to go. Oh, these are new. Sky Deep Stonemason. Big boys. Does that get both of them? Okay, it does. Good. Oh shit, we're already at the end of the dungeon. Okay. So are we dealing with like a Tron boss? We got like a huge arena for this thing. What is that? Oh, I thought that was an A on its face, but they're like little arrows. Sculptor of Silence, Maul Skull. Oh, it's so huge that we're like just fighting his upper torso. This is like an Alliance raid size boss. Alright. This is interesting. Got a big boy here. Did I? No! Shit! There was a... There's a treasure chest. Okay, I can still go back. I can still go back later. I forgot to get the treasure chest. Son of a bitch. I was so distracted by the Tron. This is a big boy. Let me raise... I need to raise up my camera a little bit. Alright, do your thing. Come on, Alize. I know you want a limit break, like, right now, probably. He's drawing power into his fist. Whoa! Okay. Oh god! About my toes. Was there an indicator for that? It looked like both of the fists charged up. God, they're not gonna move out of the way, are they? Oh, fuck! God damn it! I didn't see the edge. Because everything is like fucking purple blue. God damn it. Well, I guess I can get the treasure chest now. Okay, go. You need to look at that. Okay, so that's gonna charge. I see. Alright, so now I see which fist goes first. Got it. Maybe I should stay on the left side, because if the twins are always going to be on the right for that shit, I'm just asking for trouble. Stay on the left. Unless Wuk Lamat fucks me over. Wuk! Okay. Alright, what is this now? Big punch? Do we not want to be here? Oh, okay. I thought I was just gonna punch that thing ahead of us, but I guess not. Nope. Oh, okay. So away. Alright, that's a good telegraph. That's a little obvious. I like the obvious telegraphs. Smashing. Okay, that side first, and then that side. Got it. Oh! And she goes over there. Okay. We're almost halfway through, which means he's going to start doing something weird. He didn't really move, so I guess we're okay here? Okay. Stay away from the NPCs. The NPCs don't adjust for you, though, which is kind of annoying. So there's always the danger of, like... Okay. Stay there for them. There's always the danger of, like, them not moving, and then you not being able to get clear. It's like, you can't blame an NPC. I mean, you can, but what are they going to do? Nothing. Oh shit, I think I hit 100. That's why it's saying, let me paint you a picture. I need to do the role quest soon. Yeah. Now we see whatever this shit is here. Oh, that looks like a maybe a screen. So this is starting to remind me of, like, almost Endwalker stuff. Not Ultima Thule, but, like, advanced technologies that shouldn't be there.
I thought this place was of Yokwi origin. But is this glowing stone their creation as well?
What's funny is it's inside, like, rock faces and stuff, so are the rock faces fake? Or did they just chisel into it with, like, LEDs? Like, how does this even work? There's, like, veins of, like, Tron lines, but they're just, like, rocks.
I don't believe so. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah.
Then it's from an even older time.
Don't tell me it's the Allagans again.
Well, what's funny is this doesn't really look like Allagan work. Allagan's stuff looked very distinct. This is almost more like, is it like pre-Allagan? Because it doesn't have the definitive shape of Allagan and shit.
While careful study would be required to confirm, it does not appear to be reminiscent of their designs.
Yeah. If anything, it kind of looks like Geth stuff. Like, if people remember, is it Mass Effect 2 or 3? Where you actually, or maybe, I think it's 2, where you actually get to go inside, like, the Geth hive mind, and you see that, like, Tron space in there. This kind of reminds me of, like, the Geth hive mind shit. It is very bright.
A golden light. Could it be?
I mean, this is probably what people thought was the City of Gold. Or maybe the entrance to it. It's certainly fucking yellow enough. Golden butthole. Now, I don't mean but. I was thinking of the Elden Ring signs where it says golden or something, but hole. That people always use on their signage.
How did you get over there?
Oh. Unintentionally. Okay, now it does remind me of the Geth hive mind with the blocks. It's very convenient. Wait a minute, why did he... There's a set of stairs below. Does this seem unnecessary to have a bridge and then also the stairs underneath?
Right then. Let's go and take a look.
Don't be scared now, kitty cat. You told me you weren't gonna do like the fake bravado shit, but like we also do need to toughen up. Wow. Kryle's eyes maybe unintentionally looked like they were glowing green. I know she has green eyes, but they like had a glow to them.
That seal. That's Charlian and no mistake.
Wait, what? So did Charlian learn their tech from whatever this place is? Or is this actually some weird early Charlian creation? Which came first? It's a chicken and egg situation. Because this other stuff doesn't look Charlian.
How do we open it?
Come and look at this.
Like a computer panel, but it's out of stone? Oh, the tablets! You gotta put the Aztec iPads on there.
Wouldn't you say?
Yep. With each with a keystone. This might explain why Ketenram was helping Gulool Ja Ja with this, right? Because he's from Charlian too, isn't he? Every color of the rainbow. It's such a weird fusion of like extremely old looking shit and then hyper futuristic stuff. So wait, do you have to take the stones back with you once you open it? Like they stay there or did they take them back? Because now we've just left the door open for whoever wants to follow us. Oh, this really does look like Geth Hive Mind, because it's just all cubes. A cube. Like a Stargate portal.
The Golden City?
Though there is some resemblance, it doesn't quite live up to what the Yokwi described from their dreams.
What did they describe, though? I actually don't remember the specifics of what they thought they saw. It was more just everybody insisting they were happy and they had everything they ever wanted.
Well done! Well done, indeed.
He's just hanging out in the corner? How did he hide that huge figure? Unless it's like a hologram.
You, my dear daughter, have found the entrance to the City of Gold and triumphed in the right of secession.
I do feel like he was hoping, like there's certainly favoritism there. He clearly wanted her above everybody else to actually win. So now what? Will he let us go inside?
So we did it.
Let's go home. You get to the door. Cool, we found it. I win. Let's go back to Tuliolal.
We made it to the end.
Yeah. But are you curious enough to go inside? What if she isn't interested in any of this the way that we are? She's like, I just did the thing I needed to do so we could go back to town, right?
You seem more perplexed than joyous.
Yeah, this is clearly not what Krell was expecting.
It's just... This place is unlike anything we've seen in Tural. Never mind the peculiar stone. So I am given to wonder, what exactly lies beyond that gate?
Yeah, he said he reached this point before, but did he ever actually go inside? Although if he had all the keystones, that means he must have at least taken a peek.
Nothing less than the golden city of legend, I assure you. The circumstance prevents us from opening the gate.
Circumstance? Story missions? We haven't progressed far enough in the story for the door to allow itself to open.
As to what the city is and what Gall of Valdesium discovered all those years ago, this knowledge and more, I will share with you after your ascension. What you choose to do with it will be up to you.
Wait, so we actually can't go in right now? We're literally at the front door, and he's like, you can do all this stuff later. What a tease. I mean, I'm not surprised she's fine with it, because she does not seem to be as invested in the technological side. Now, it's given Erenvel and Kryl a lot to think about, though.
It took a while, but I finally found it.
Ha ha! Come! Let us return to Leola.
My warrior of light would just, while they're talking, he'd already be like smacking on the door and like trying to figure out how to get in. You don't go this far. You don't go 99% of the way and then just turn back and go home.
Home at last.
It's funny because she clearly is not so naturally curious that she wants to go explore. She's like only interested in things that are direct cultural, like, oh, my people and peace and this stuff. But you present something crazy like that has a doorway that's just begging to be opened. And she's like, oh, no, I'm good. I'm not that curious. She's not like inquisitive with anything that's not directly about her people. Okay. Well, we've done it. We've seen Wuk Lamat to victory in the Rite of Succession. And like me, I expect you have no few questions about the Golden City, but they must wait until our claimant has settled into a new role. Even as we speak, she prepares for the Ascension ceremony back at the palace. I'm given to understand it'll be held in a few days' time. So you've seen the City of Gold door, and you have to just wait like a week before you can go back. In the meantime, let's all enjoy some well-deserved rest. Why do they keep saying that at the end of every like dungeon or like couple of quests? Let's rest. It's almost like it's telling the player, stop doing these things one after the other. You're supposed to be taking a break in between. Meanwhile, everybody's like, like putting the pedal to the metal, just like flooring through all the quests as fast as possible.